The closer starts now, right here on Start TV.
Oh, hey, mateys, welcome aboard. Hey, if you're watching this on the replay, don't forget to put a thumbs up. Appreciate it, mateys. You know, it's hard to win anything on watching the replay, but enjoy. Somebody's going to win. Two people will win tonight. We're going to do both. We're going to do the mystery key. It'll be a random drawing. Todd's already in. And then when whoever wins that, then there will be another drawing. And for that one, you have to come up with sentence. Yes, thank you, Holly. You have to come up with a sentence using the words that I give you. And then you get entered again. And at the end, when we do draw possibly your name, we'll do this scratch off for you. And if you win, you'll get some money. And if it's a loser, I guess you don't. That's a chance. I didn't put it in show more, and I need to start doing that. But the rules are very simple. You basically do anything I tell you to. Or at any rate, if you do win up to $150, you get it. After 150, we'll split it 50-50. Now, if we win so much that we have to pay taxes on it, I will pay the taxes, and we'll split the net after taxes. So, I realize it sounds like a snowball's chance in hell, but hey, it happens. Maybe not here, but it does. It happens. I did a random idea in my brain. I didn't chase it all down, but so far on both shows, there's been almost $200 given away, and that's only in the last year, something like that. But and then people do win from time to time. All these scratch offs, they're not all losers. It's too bad that not all of them are winners. But so far, the game is more or less paid for itself, and that's a good thing, too. I enjoy doing it. It's fun, and I think other people are enjoying it as well. Now, you know, you do have the option, if you do win, that you could have me send it to you. You know, it is Michigan exclusive ticket. So, I mean, if you're in California and you get this Michigan ticket, well, I don't know how to tell you to cash it in. If you was to win, you know. So, okay. We got a couple people in the house. Sensei Don is on his way to, I think he's going to Mississippi first, if I'm not mistaken, or Alabama, one of those. And then after he's been there a while, he's going to head, he's got a buddy down there. Anyways, after that, he's going to head to Arizona. So first, he should be in Mississippi probably by tomorrow. I forget which one. Anyway, he's going to be south for Thanksgiving Day, looks like. And then probably he'll hang out there for a while. And then whenever we'll head to, what's the name of that place? Not Quartzsite. Past Quartzsite. Lake Havasu. So, I mean, he might stop at Quartzsite. Lake Havasu is his destination where he was a couple years ago. So we changed his tires this afternoon. I had to chase around to try to find enough air pressure to get him to pop back on the rims. But we finally did, and that's all set and good. So I think he's got a spare that will hold air for a little while. And other than that, hopefully God will be with him and he'll make it down there and make it out west as well. So he's been a truly fantastic help to me over the last several months, actually. It's been hectic with the township and just with things in general. Todd will be happy to hear this, especially. I passed inspection. The township guy came over Monday, 3:30, and he didn't really even look. I told him what I had left to do on the garage, and I will be working on that. In fact, I'll be working on Thanksgiving Day on it for a little bit because it's going to be a nice day. First, I'm going to work on the truck, then I'll work on the garage a little bit, and then Friday, again, repeat. I may try to get some scrap runs in on Friday, or one maybe scrap run. We'll see. Sandy Robinson, welcome aboard, and thank you for the congratulations. It's good to finally have the township a little bit off my back. Now I just got to pay the fine, the $1,000 fine yet. I was going to call and make arrangements today. I hope they're open on Friday. I'm just going to pay them $100 a month, or maybe try to pay a little more, but doggone, I got other bills too. This is a bad time of year for me. December is my birthday month, and I have 3 vehicles. I have to have license plates renewed, and that's nuts. Well, actually, Fortuna doesn't have to be renewed. She's good for till 2023 already. But Sinky and Serendipity 2.0 both have to have license plates renewal, and that'll be pushing 300. And then I got Christmas, lots of expenses in December. And of course, I am hoping that in January, or no later than around the 1st of February, I have a doctor's appointment in February, but I'd like to be doing a little bit of winter traveling in Fortuitous. Fortuitous is the pickup camper that's mounted on Serendipity 2.0. I don't know if I'm going to like winter camping, but I'm going to give it a try. And it might not be that big of a deal. I'm not going out in the woods. I'm just going to be traveling along a specific highway and, maybe stay overnight in a rest area or stay overnight in a casino parking lot or a Walmart, just whatever comes up. So people here know the rules. We're working on the letter D in our Why Do We Say It book. So cliches and expressions, things like that as to why do we say it. Now, Todd, he got in, he put in there dropping like flies. This is 20 minutes before we went live, but he's in the can for the drawing for the $5 mystery key cash word. So in order to get in that drawing, you have to come up with a saying like he did, dropping like flies. I know that's not in the book. Hopefully if you come up with a saying, it's not in here, and I'll double check it. Or, try not to be a repeat of last week. Yeah, Sandy, I did notice, it was about 3 months ago, the Walmart here that's closest to us on Alpine had a couple motorhomes and a van and a school bus, a schoolie was there too. And I was going to talk to the people in the schoolie. I did my business in Walmart real quick. Came back out, they were gone. Dang it. And then I wanted to talk to the people in the van, and that didn't work out either. But at least I know people are staying overnight in that Walmart parking lot. course, am I going to stay overnight in the Walmart parking lot? That's what? I believe it's 8 miles from here. Hi, Susan. Sorry to hear about your dad. And happy Thanksgiving to you and James as well, and your entire family. So I'm guessing that you are in Indiana now. Sad time of year. I mean, not sad time of year, but it's sad to lose a relative, your dad, your sibling, whoever at any time. But right around the holidays, that's even a little tougher, but you'll make it. You're a tough girl. Yeah, Sandy's laughing. All right. Let's see. We did dance attendance. We did dandelion, dander up. We got that one. Darby and Joan. Okay, Darby and Joan. I think this is basically where we left off. So Darby and Joan. Now I don't know. I've never heard this. Yeah, I can imagine, Sue. Mentally wore out. I would be too. Well, I have been mentally wore out, as you know. I think everybody here knows that I lost my daughter on the 11th of November, but one foot in front of the other. Okay. Darby and Joan. What is the reason we refer to a loving old couple as Darby and Joan? I have no clue. All right. Yes, prayers, Susan. Dress down has not been said yet. Let me check and make sure that it's not in the book. Dress down. Drug on the market. Dressed to the nines. Oh, dressing down is in the book. You got to come up with another one, Sandy. Tongue lashing is a dressing down. All right. You're so welcome, Susan, and you so deserve it. Oh my goodness. All right, Darby and Joan. We're back to Darby and Joan. Drat. There you go. See, you got it. A D word. And where's your ticket? I got the tickets all laying out here. I say that, now I can't find yours. I'll just make one. Sandra.
I made it and did all I could to prevent recurrence. Verzenio reduces the risk of recurrence of HR positive.
Drat. See how easy that was? A D word. A D word for Sandy. And we'll put you in snuggled right up to Todd. There you go. It's not a guess for this. Guesses are on Saturdays for Guess the Channel. This is more, just come up with a word or a cliche if you can. That makes it nice. For this half of the game. And then for the second half of the game, when we're scratching off the lucky winners of the cash word, then we have where you make sentences. Do foodle in the book. Do foodle. Do foodle. Do foodle. I never heard that. Do foodle. Okay, what do we got for DO words? We got the dog in the manger. Do foodle. D-O-O. Nope, it's not here. Very good. Our treasured home gets an entry. And let's see. Do I have a ticket for our treasured home? I don't see it. So, our treasured. I used to write down what you said. Now I don't. And since, people come back every week for this game, so I keep the tickets with their names on them. And if they're back, make an entry. I got it. I don't have to go through it every time. So we have 3 entries in already. And we haven't finished, doodle. It's all right. You can make up your own little cliche. I don't give a doofoodle what you do. James Catneve, welcome aboard, buddy. I hope you're warmer tonight. Of course, it's 45 degrees out right now. But okay. So we're on Darby and Joan. Why is the reason we refer to a loving old couple as James and Cindy? I mean, Darby and Joan. The name comes down to us from a ballad by David Woodfall, in which Darby and Joan were pictured as growing old together happily. Well, that's better than the opposite. Darby and Joan were real people. Huh. Woodfall actually served his apprenticeship with John Darby. I'll be darned. Hey, I could use that as an entry. Oh, wait. I can't entry. Brody's here. Howdy. Welcome aboard. And ahoy. All right, let's see. Put William up here. Whoa. Yeah, I got to put Sandy up here. Okay. The next D phrase, cliche, whatever you want to call it, is dark horse. I've heard this one before. I've never used it, but I've heard it. All right, we got a dare again. Okay, James, good one. Where's your name? There you are. That was easy, James. You're in. Okay. Well, how did the phrase dark horse get its present meaning? Okay. At one time, it was the practice among racing men for the owner of a well-known horse to dye its hair in order to get better odds. Really? I mean, I dye my hair, and I'm still don't have a date. Such a horse became a dark horse since you can't make horsehair lighter by dyeing it. Oh, that's interesting. I got sick of dyeing my hair white, so I just let it go back to its natural color. You don't believe that? Okay. Sea Devil Tommy, welcome aboard. Dark Horse is a wine company now. Okay. Huh. I did not know that. All right. This one we all know. Thanks to me. Or Patch and Wingman. Yeah, they're out in the motorhome right now. But you know what Patch always says? I'll see you in Davy Jones' locker. Get your ass off my buried treasure. Or me buried treasure. Yeah, that's what he says. Anyways, Davy Jones' locker. Where did that expression come from? Jonah, the prophet of the Bible, was thrown into the sea. Jones is merely a corruption of Jonas. I know this one, but it is an interesting tale. A lot of people don't know this. Davy is a corruption of the West Indian Negro's name for a ghost or a spirit, which is a dufa. So the phrase means the locker of the spirit of Jonah. This, of course, is at the bottom of the sea. Did I tell you that one phrase? Well, it's not a phrase. But, okay, there's this couple. They're having a bad fight. And they often do fight. The wife finally said, I'm going to be dancing on your grave. And what her husband says was, Well, have fun at that. I'm being buried at sea. Oh yeah, we're getting ready for Happy Thanksgiving around here too, as best we can. Dead as a doornail. Why do we say something is as dead as a doornail? The doornail is a plate or knob in which the hammer of the door knocker strikes. Excuse me. It's Dr. Pepper tonight. It's not the RC Cola. I'm having the Dr. Pepper.
What's it talk about?
Oh. Anyway, since this nail is knocked on the head many times a day, it cannot be supposed to have much life left in it. Yeah, that is a good one. That is a good one. All right. We're going to carry this on until 6:45. So you've got time to put in your D-word cliches or D-word expressions or something with a D, and if it's not in the book, etc., you'll be entered. And then promptly after 6:45, we will be drawing, and then scratching, and then making sentences. I have the words already picked out for the sentences for tonight. Oh, okay. Cincinnati, isn't that where Linda Barker's in Cincinnati, I think. Well, Todd, happy Thanksgiving. Even if it is by yourself, it's still a thankful time. You can be thankful that I passed inspection. You can be thankful that La Fortuna's going to get her decals soon. It's supposed to happen today, but it took all afternoon to get Sensei Don's van ready to go south. So I decided, you know what? Don't worry about the decals on the truck. We got 2 more pretty warm days coming up. So I can, don't look back. That's a good one. Don't look back. I'll double check here. Don't care a continental. Don't care a fig. Yep. No more don'ts in there. So let's see. William Brody is. That's Michelle's there. There's William Brody. You are in. I think we got 5 or 6 in there now. There you go. That'd be fun, wouldn't it? Head on down to Youngstown and hook up with Todd. Have happy Thanksgiving, all 3 of you. That would be cool. All right. The next one in the book. Oh, Linda is in Cleveland. Okay. Thanks, James. I couldn't remember. I know Michelle's in Columbus. Todd is in Youngstown. Somebody's in Cincinnati. Well, Cincy Plasma Tech, Jeff, he's in Cincinnati. We don't usually see him too often here, but he's one of my subscribers, and I have mentioned him, and he has been here on our live streams before too. He's kind of an inventor. He's building another robot now. Relax and enjoy the football, yeah.
Hello. Hi. Mind if I sit?
Yeah, James is in West Middlesex, but that's PA. Oh, my friend James, you'll like this one. Well, all of you will like it. Matt, Crazy Horse, he posted one today. He says, this state has gone so blue that the deer are committing suicide on the roadways. Okay. Run to your man cave, yeah. Lock the door behind you. Okay, here's another one. This one is dead as a shotten herring. A shotten herring. Shotten herring. Fish. What is the origin of the expression dead as a shotten herring? I almost know this one without even thinking about it. But anyways, probably no other fish will die as quickly as a herring when taken out of the water. A shotten herring is one that has just ejected its spawn and so should die even more rapidly after being taken from the water. That makes sense to me. We get here at Lake Michigan, we get alewives. And yeah, you could say they're related to the herring. But I mean, it don't take much for them. If they somehow manage to get thrown up by a wave, they're not going to make it. They're dead. Thanksgiving Eve treasure hunt. Huh. Okay. Whoa, let's pop up. I could have swore my phone made a noise. It usually does that when James is messaging me. Oh, let's see. Good morning, buddy. Well, I know that. Dirk Tenhalf has commented on Kenny, aka Ford Man's post. I don't know what that is. I'm not following right now. I'll get over it. The next one is dead heat. Now keep thinking of D cliches, something with a D in it, or a saying. Darn it. You can't use that one. All right. I think it was it last week. Anyway, dead heat. Why do we call a race that results in a tie a dead heat? In trotting racing today, and at one time in almost all forms of horse racing, the horses had to run the course several times. 2 out of 3, or 3 out of 5 wins being needed to be the win. Each of these trials was called a heat. Makes sense. If 2 horses tied in a heat, the heat did not count, and therefore was called dead. Today we use dead heat to mean any exact tie. You know, one of the things I do to lose weight is I ride horseback to lose weight. So far, my horse has lost 15 pounds. I had a cramp in my finger. Instant karma. Ouch. Dead or alive? Well, you're already in, but that's a good one. Yeah, you only need one entry. All right. We are at Dead Men. Don't ask me is, yeah, from the wanted posters. How about Doggone It? Yeah, that was used, I think, 1 or 2 weeks ago. Wait a minute. I don't know. But you're in anyways. Oh, Our Treasured Home. She's trying to come up with one. darling, dear Captain Jack jump in a dare relationship, darling. Okay, but you're already in anyway, so. All right. Dead men. How did empty liquor bottles come to be called dead men? A pun is intended. Empty liquor bottles are called dead men because in both cases the spirits are no longer present. That's a good pun. I like that. So now we're doing puns and expressions and cliches. Oh yeah. Yeah. Doggone it. Oh. Yeah, doggone it. Let me tell you what. Okay. I'm putting you in. I didn't already put you in, did I? Ouch. Get this cramp in my Oh, that hurts. Guess I didn't drink enough water today. Really, I had coffee and now this. Still got to have water, got to hydrate. See, I told you all that Sensei Don is on his way south. Yeah. Not a whole lot of news tonight. Ouch. Lots of pop-ups. Well, it sort of is, Sandy. Basically, all you got to do is come up with a short little cliche or even a word sometimes is all you need, with the letter D to get in the first random drawing, which is for the mystery key $5 scratch off. And then once somebody's name is drawn and we're doing the scratch off for that lucky person, I will be giving out words. I have them already chosen. I'll give out a couple words and make up a sentence using those words. And then, and this is while we're doing the scratch off for the first person. Then and I'll add a word after, 2 or 3 times, whatever, 2 or 3 letters. And I'll probably end up with maybe 4 words total that you can make sentences out of while we're scratching that $5 cash word. And then we'll have another random drawing for a black pearls scratch off. That one goes real fast. So you got 2 chances to win. Oh. Or their liver. Oh, I got you. Yeah. The spirits. Ouch. Ow. Whoa, that hurts. Oh, yeah, their liver is no longer present. Okay, deadhead. Now, to me, Todd, we've lost. I noticed Serendipity's got still about maybe 10 inches. So we've lost a good 6 inches. And maybe a little more on the areas where the sun's been shining directly. Especially had it been, it's not bad. It's melting. Maybe by Friday it'll basically be gone, except for places where you piled it up in a snow pile from shoveling, or the snow plow pushed it up, that type of thing. Yeah. Yes, we will be doing that. Kind of like Pinball Lane was doing for a while. Dead spirits and the person who drank it passed out. Yeah. Okay. Deadhead. Now, when I worked for the railroad, a deadhead was a spike the machine that drove the spikes into the railroad ties to hold the rail down to the tie plates would malfunction and a spike would be bent in half. Now you think about, you've seen railroad spikes. Bend one of those in half. It's a pretty powerful machine. But we had to pull them out. They were called deadheads. We had to pull them out by hand and then put in a spike and drive it in by hand with a spike maul. And that got to be quite the art form working on the railroad. I was one of them that I could use 2 spike mauls and do it overhand. Boom, hit the spike. Boom, hit the spike. Boom, hit the spike. Yeah. And some gandy dancers did it where one guy is swinging the spike maul and then another guy is swinging the spike maul and they do it boom, 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 boom. You know, boom, boom, basically. They're not hitting each other. They're, you know, it was fun. Yeah, we didn't have, well, we sort of had competitions, but you had to not only, you had to be accurate, you had to be fast, because time's a waste, and we got trains coming, we got to get the rail put down. But, yeah, it kind of made the job more fun. It was still strenuous as hell, but kind of made it fun. Oh, but a deadhead is actually another railroad term, but what it means is a person riding a railroad train and paying no fare is called a deadhead. The term actually comes from the theater. A person admitted without having to pay any admission is called a deadhead because he can't be counted when the revenue is figured, since the dead can't reach into their pockets to pay. The term is less appropriate when applied to railroad travel. Every corpse must have a ticket to ride a train. It must also have a live companion riding with it or pay double fare. Okay. Ouch. We have, 13 minutes. Do we have any more D words yet? Or cliches or... Oh, wow. William Brody is in New Jersey.
So if we remove the DNA, we could recreate dinosaurs, right?
It was probably an amber pendant from an ordinary piece of jewelry.
Okay, we're down to 13 minutes left to get an entry in, if you haven't entered already. And we have 10 people now, so there's at least 3 of you that haven't got an entry in yet, I think. All right, death as an adder. I haven't heard this one. What is the origin of the expression death as an adder? The basis for the simile, did I say that right? Simile. Okay. Is found in the 58th Psalm. Wow. Which reads, "They are like the deaf adder that stoppeth her ear, which will not hearken to the voice of charmers, charming never so wisely." It is to be surmised, therefore, that a person who is as deaf as an adder is, or at least was originally, only as deaf as he wanted to be. You hear what you choose to hear? I got that. Okay. Like the deaf adder that stoppeth her ear, and will not hearken to the voice of the charmer, charming never so wisely. Never so wisely. See, that's the part. Maybe it's charming ever so wisely. I don't know. Only as deaf as he wanted to be. But that part I get. Crazy like a fox. Okay. Continuing. Wait, that's a C word. Going down. Down the list. Decide. Now that's kind of weird that it's just one word. See, you can get in with one word. Decide. Where does the word decide come from? The term comes from the Latin decidere, meaning to cut away. And one method of arriving at a decision is by cutting away and eliminating all but one possibility. Is it earplugs? I like it, William. Eliminating all but one possibility by cutting away all that's worthless. And that's where the word decide comes from. Huh. Interesting. Hey, it's Blaine. Spinning and winning slots with Blaine. Who's in here that's a moderator? Please put up Blaine's link. You're going to love his channel. He goes to the casinos. The one in New Buffalo, which is Four Winds, and then the other one in Hartford, which is a little closer to his home. Hartford is north of New Buffalo. Anyways, and he films his winnings. He doesn't film his losings, but he films. Anyways, he's got a good method going with playing the slots, penny slots. Sometimes, well, you can up the denomination on penny slots. You can call them nickel slots. All you got to do is just push some buttons. Anyway, cool guy. Worth the watch. I enjoy it. A lot of times on Saturdays, I'll be getting ready to go live at noon. And maybe I'll be adding some pictures, some screenshots. And I'm not even out of bed yet. But once I get that done for the noon live stream, it's like, I got some time to kill. And guess what? For some reason, Saturday mornings, there's always a new video out from Blaine, Spinning and Winning. That doesn't mean he puts them out during the week as well. So sometimes I'll catch up, and other times I only watch one, but one's better than none, and I enjoy them. I always say something crazy back to him. All right. So, Blaine, how you get in on this? I don't know if you've been here on Wednesday night yet, but I've got the mystery key cash word, and I got the black pearls. Mystery key cash word is what we're playing for right now. And the only thing you have to do to be entered into a random drawing for the mystery key cash word is come up with a D word that we haven't used. It's kind of a cliche. We've got deadhead, we got dead men, death was an adder. I mean, we got all these in the book. But, there's tons of different sayings, expressions, cliches, whatever, with the word D in them. So you can be entered. Since you're in Michigan, you might want me to mail this to you. But typically what happens is if you're drawn, then I'll be scratching this off as we play the second game at the same time. Now, the second game is I'll be giving words off the mystery cash word, mystery key cash word. I've chosen already the words, but I'll be giving a couple words and you make a sentence. And boom, you're in for the next drawing, which is for the black pearls. Then around 7:45 or so, when we're done scratching this other, and it might not take that long, but generally after we're done finishing the mystery key to see if someone wants some more money, then we do the scratch off for the winner of that drawing. As far as the money goes, if you win up to $150, you get the money. You can have it in PayPal or send it money order to you, whatever. Now, if it's over $150, we're going to split it 50-50. Now, if it gets up in that range over $1,200 where I'm going to have to pay taxes on it, then I'll pay the taxes and we'll split the net. Fair? I think so. Let's see. I just sent $50 over to the United Kingdom. Susan's waiting on her 100 to be spent, and I've got to get a hold of the charity that she wants to donate it to again because they're right down the road from me. It's a animal shelter. So I'm going to do a video presenting them with the $100 that Susan won. So, and I'm going to try to match it. I'll see. It's a bad time of year for me. My birthday's next month. License plates, and I still got taxes from September I got to pay. Yeah, Spaceman Dudley, welcome aboard. Good to see you. We should put Spaceman Dudley in because he's got the D in his name. Delirium is our next word. How did the word delirium come to have its present meaning? I don't know. This Latin word originally meant to go out of the furrow in plowing. Delirium. Go out of the furrow when plowing. But since the thoughts of a person in delirium leave the beaten track and become a jumble, they too can be said to leave the furrow. That kind of makes sense. I wish we could have put up a link for, Linda's here, or Linda's not here. Linda Barker always does the links, and so does Susan, Sue, Lucky Dog Productions moderator. Carl, I think he's a moderator. He's not here tonight. Must be everybody's traveling for Thanksgiving. That could be a reasonably possibility, or everybody's mad at me because I wasn't on last week. Well, that's because my daughter passed away and I was under the gun from the township for cleaning up the yard, making sure that everything was going to be kosher for them. And I forget, and the snowstorm. It was just a bad week last week. Someone was looking for the deli, but only found the rum and got no further delirium. You're in, Spaceman Dudley. Now, you haven't done this before. I'm going to make you a ticket. And you'll get this ticket will be yours every week. So I've got everybody spread out that's played before. And if they're playing tonight, I don't have to write their name out again. I've already got it. So stick around, you might get drawn. In about, oh my goodness, 3 more minutes. You're just in under the wire. Yeah, usually it goes 45 minutes. I mean, we're chit-chatting, we're talking about all this stuff. But everyone's cooking. Yeah, you're right, William. Yes, thank you, Sandy. Did you see her picture? Let me know if you didn't. Because I still have it in screenshots below. Next word, we can get one more word in. Delta. What is the reason the mouth of a river is named for the Greek letter delta? All river deltas in the world are named after the delta of the Nile. This was called a delta because it was triangular, the same shape as the letter delta. Now that kind of makes more sense to me than some of them. Oh, thank you, Spaceman Dudley. And Sandy says she didn't see the picture. Yeah, under the wire. That's a good one, Todd. We'll have to wait to W's or U's, right? All right, let me put this down a minute and change the background just real briefly. I'm not going to dwell. It's not that I'm being what? I miss her, love her. Anyways, this is my daughter, Tamala. She was 41 years old. 41 years old, and she passed away on Veterans Day, the 11th. And she was a school teacher in Byron Center, Michigan. And the church was packed for her funeral. but very well loved and missed. Um, she went suddenly, aneurysm, boom, bye bye, lights out, just like that. I mean, that does happen. So it's hard to lose anyone, and it's especially hard to lose a child. Uh, may Tammy rest in peace.
Call the free Medicare coverage helpline to confirm if you will have the same coverage next year. Plus, you can check to see if your plan has any new offers.
Hey, Mark Kremkarm, the sixth.
So don't delay.
Okay. I missed the galley in the Navy, never had to cook, and ate well. Cool. Thank you, Sandy. Thank you, William. Aw, thank you, our treasured home. Is it? I want to call you Dawn, but I'm not positive that's correct. Isn't Dawn BB3? I'm getting confused. Oh, well, can't help it. Nancy, our treasurer. You're Nancy. Okay. And then there's a Nancy Drew that comes here. So we do have two Nancys. Try to remember that. If I replay these live streams once in a while, I might learn something. Oh, my goodness. Okay. Last call. Anyone else with a D word? I think we've got, looks like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, maybe eight entries. Thank you, our treasured home. Where's the lid? Here's the lid. All right. Actually, we have 3 Nancys. Same Blue Lane. Nancy. She's not usually here. But no, you know, she might even be lurking. Yeah, they come around every now and then. All right. Random drawing for the $5 mystery key cash word, which we'll start scratching here in a minute. Yeah, I have Spaceman Dudley, and I'm not 100% sure that I'm on board with all that, to be truthful. I'm typically very charitable, but this one's got me a little stick in my craw about it. I'm not going to get into it. Okay. Who do we have? It's a blank piece of paper. Wait. Our treasured home. And there you are. What's her name again? Nancy. Guess what? I'm going to put your name on this. This is your ticket that you can use every week. And you can use it again tonight, possibly. So I'm going to take the tickets out now. So they're ready for our next game as we go along doing the scratching off of the ticket. Nancy, you're not in Michigan, are you? Because if you were, I could just send it in the mail to you. And you could scratch it in your own time. Oh, let's see. All right. Sandra. And our treasured home. Okay. Whoops, there's one that fell on the floor. Spaceman Dudley. Well, he didn't fall on the floor. Okay, those are ready for the next, in case somebody enters with sentences. Now, I'll give you a word here after about 5 letters that will scratch. Whoops. Got a bookmark where we left off. We left off at delirium, or not, delta. Next week, we'll start out with demijohn. Demijohn is a jug?
Possession of the black arts could destroy you.
You also knew that she
I'm not even going to get into it. Sounds like it has something to do with wine. I thought it had something to do with urine. Or who knows? You're number one with me. All right. Make sure nothing's getting lost here. All right. Now we'll find our lucky quarter. Yeah. I've heard two different stories concerning Kenny and Papa. Dog's in the house? Where is she? There she is. Lucky Dog Productions moderator. You're just in time. Hey, throw up a link for me, please, for Blaine. Spinning and winning with Blaine. He was here. He might still be here. But we didn't have any moderators in the house at the time to put up his link. So, where'd that quarter go? There it is. All right. And so, Lucky Dog, you just came in. Our treasured home, who is Nancy, is the lucky winner for possibly win some more money here. All right. 19, 9 and 1 is 10. And then, okay, we start out with the first one. I have a funny way. I don't always start out with the first letter from the left to the right. Sometimes I go, oh, ticket number such and so, like it was ticket number 22. I had 2 and 2, come up with 4, so I start at letter 4. Just to throw things different. Same time we be on. Okay, yeah, that happens. Can't help it. You know, we step on toes. It happens. They step on mine. All right. The first letter is an M. We have 3 M's in the first word that we can get to. My goodness. You know, if you spell 3 words, that will automatically win $5 at least. Now you can spell 4, you get a little more, da-da-da. Then there's this mystery key. There's 2 of them, 1 in each puzzle. There's 2 puzzles. You can actually win both mystery key words. You have to spell the whole word, but they're separate from, you know, you could have 3 words in one puzzle and a mystery key in the other. It can happen. I don't know, Spaceman Dudley. And actually, tonight's real quiet. People are cooking, like somebody said. Wayne Brody, I think, said everybody's cooking. All right, I'll let you guys talk amongst yourselves, and I'll be giving you a couple words here and about 5 more letters. Okay, I'm not done scratching off the M's yet. There's an M in limelight. There's an M in smog. M in, oh, excuse me, import. I'm sucking air, that's why I'm belching. I'm going to change the background to what I started out with tonight. I think it'll be recognizable. I know who it came from even. See if you can guess who it came from. I still have snow on the ground. It's not all gone yet. And I'm not talking about snow banks. I'm actually talking 4 to 6 inches in places of snow yet. But that's better than 16. So it is going away. So slowly. All right. That was the letter M. The next letter is a Q. Q's are not very common, but you never know. Not seeing any Q's. Next letter is the I. Now, usually there's quite a few I's. Title. Yield and taxi is a crossword. Sometime. Okay. Limelight has a couple I's. Nautilus. Now, there's a. I haven't heard that in a while. Nautilus. Weird that I was thinking of Jules Verne a couple days ago. You know, I'm sure everybody knows that when they made that nuclear submarine, the United States Navy, they named it Nautilus, and that was after Jules Verne's submarine that he wrote about before submarines were ever invented or around. Pretty strange. Sometimes you wonder, you know, were those science fiction authors, were they psychic? Were they time travelers? What? So there's an I in chicken and another one in spin. Ranking. Iota and import. Frail and turnip. It takes care of the eyes, looks like. Ah. Oh, thank you, James. Okay, I gotta get this pop-up off of here a minute. There. Memorandum. All right, let's see. 2 more letters and I'll give you a couple words to make a sentence. W. Let's see, what do we got for a W? Not seeing any W's. Yeah, well, there's one. New Haven, a city in Michigan, as well as Connecticut. That's it for W's. RV or TV, Mango Power E backup power station. Okay. That's an interesting channel, by the way. Next letter. Letter number 5 is a B. Let's see here. A B. Obsolete. And bank. Now, bank is one of the mystery key words. So we only need the A and the K, and that'll be spelled and be a winner of at least $5. Any more B's? That appears to be it for B's. Okay, first 2 words that you're going to make the sentence out of and be entered for the Black Pearls drawing, which will come after we do this $5 cash for. Yield, Y-I-E-L-D, yield, and golf, G-U-L-F. Now, you can use variations of the words like yielding or, I don't know, you come up with something. Anyways, you come up with a sentence using those 2 words and you'll be entered. Now, we'll keep going. There'll be more words to add. And you only get 1 entry, but you can have fun making sentences. So, just so you know. James, while I'm doing the scratch offs, you want to kind of fill people in on what's going on with Kenny and Papa? I'm just not on board with it. Linda Barker, welcome aboard. We figured you were cooking. That's what William Brody said. He said, you're busy cooking for Thanksgiving. Well, I'm glad you were on the phone with your nephew and hope they're going to have a happy Thanksgiving. And you too. Oh, Todd's in already. Look at this. He had a yield sign entering the golf course. Wrong golf. Sorry. Well, this is a course on the Gulf of Mexico, maybe. Yeah, that Gulf word is Gulf. Yeah, Linda, the two words for the sentence is yield and Gulf. Gulf, Gulf. And the yield is Yield. All right, back to scratching letters. G. Oh, let's see here. There's a G in glossy, like a glossy photograph. Limelight has a G, and it's a crossword with ego. Gulp. Now that's funny. I didn't even realize this was here. Gulp. And it's one of the mystery key words. So we need a U and P for that word. And we need an A and a K for the other mystery keyword. So, it's possible because we're only on letter number 6 right now. We're not even finished with letter number 6. Looking for G's. Ranking and long. Arrogance. Yeah, that would be me, right? Arrogance. Okay. Did I miss any? I don't think so. Okay. Next letter is an E, a very popular vowel. I yielded to a friend about the golf because she was not from America. Okay. Our treasured home. Where did I put you? There you are. You're going in, Nancy. Into the can. Boom. Whoa. I just dropped the can. I got to pick that up a minute. Okay. Make sure. Oh, Nancy, your entry's still in here. Okay, put that up there. What letter are we on? We're on E. So there's an E and yes. Yes. There's an E in title and Earl. Yield. There's one of the words that I picked. State. Ego. Limelight. Sometime has a couple E's. Set. Chicken. Obsolete has 2 E's. C. 2 E's. New Haven. Couple E's. An ache. And arrogance. Okay. The next letter. Yeah, I don't want to make you walk the plank. Yeah. I might go look after this just to get a little more info, but I'm not jumping quite away on the bandwagon on this one. Thank you, James. I'm just not on board with it. I'm sorry. Next letter is an A. How about that? We got an E and an A. That's usually a good omen. The smaller boats must yield to the big barges in the Gulf. There you go. That's a very good one, Linda. Let me find your ticket. And we're like 2 letters away from adding another word. Where did Linda Barker's ticket go? There it is. Linda Barker is in. Service it. Okay, cool. Yeah, I'll let you guys read about Kenny. We're working on the letter A. Mammal has 2 A's and 3 M's. We've almost spelled mammal. We just need the L. Taxi. Earl. Duke, 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 Duke of Earl, Duke, Duke. State. Arrogance has a couple A's. And ache. Ooh, da da da. My achy, breaky heart. Iota. And opera. Apart has a couple A's. And New Haven, of course. And ant. And frail. And ranking. And bark or bank, whichever that mystery keyword is, right there by my finger. See, it's BA mystery key K. So it could be bark, it could be bank, it could be, I don't know. All right. A couple more letters to go here. I yield when I see a seagull eating in front of me on the boardwalk. I'll go with it. I like it. Yield to seagulls on the Gulf. Okay. Next letter is an O. Oh boy. I decided to let him have it, Todd. I know I didn't let you have it. I'm letting him have it. I don't know. He could have added in the golf, on the golf, or goal in the golf. I don't know. You'll get in somehow, Todd. Even if your thing accidentally falls. All right, the next letter is an O. Okay, we got one in sometime. And dot. And gloss. You know, I never did say whether you had to use both words. Maybe I should be more specific. And that being said, I'm going to put Todd in. Because I did not make myself very clear. Iota has an O. Import. Okay. Oh, really? Yeah, Todd, I kind of disqualified him at first because he didn't use golf. He used golf. You know, walking around on a freaking farmer's yard swatting a golf egg at cow pies. Yeah, but no, he's in. All right. Yeah, I put Sandy in. I'm sure I did. Let me double check. We got William. We got Todd. Let me look here. Thought I put Sandy in. No, I didn't. Okay. You're right. I just found you, Sandy. All right. Boom. Boom. We have 1, 2, 3, 4. We have 5 in there now. All right. Yeah, okay. Thank you, Todd. Yeah, it's hard to watch both. So I appreciate you guys keeping an eye on me. You have the watch. I will take my relief. Hey, I bought some eye makeup. I haven't used it yet. We're done with O's and we're getting ready to add another word for sentences. This next letter is an X. There's one in taxi. I doubt if there's any more. I'll double check. Okay, we are now adding third word. Third word is bank. I took that from the mystery key word too. So it's bank. We'll go with bank. B-A-N-K. So you have yield, golf, and bank. See if you can make a sentence out of all three of them. That'd be fun. Thank you, Linda. With your help, I'm doing good. All right. Next letter is an R. I've come up with a method of doing this, Linda, that's working out pretty good. So I'll choose 4 words for the sentences. We'll start out with 2. And then when I get to the end of 10 letters scratched off, we add 1. And then another 5, we add another, the last word. So we'll have 4 words every week. William Brody. Okay, when I'm walking in the Gulf, I yield to seagulls. And of course, I think William Brody is already in. Yes. Correct me if I'm wrong, but yes. It appears that you are.
On the phone, Jack?
No, I'm doing the live stream, Holly. Where have you been? Not like Holly did not know when I'm live. Our treasured home, my yields from the bank. I went on a trip to the Gulf. Aha. But you're in already, I think. No, wait. Yeah, you must already be in. Nope, here you are. You're warned him. Got your thing here. Who knows? You may win twice. It hasn't happened yet, but we'll wait. Seems like somebody did win twice. Was it Mobang? This is fun. This is fun, Nancy. We have fun. That's the whole idea. Otherwise, I wouldn't do it. You know? I have a blast when Bill and Nancy do it and have it. He comes up with some bodacious words, let me tell you. R. Excuse me. Working on the letter R. Earl. Struck. Arrogance has a couple R's. And ranking. Opera. And arc and cavern. Frail. James, thank you for putting this stuff up there. I know it's controversial. It is for me, anyways. Other people, if they want to just throw their money at it, that's fine. You follow your heart. I'm following mine. Maybe I sound cruel. I don't know. Faces of the moon. Oh boy, what did I miss? Yeah, I'm glad it's not cold. Sandy's. Okay. What are you trying to get my attention about? Do I have to scroll up? Let's see. The bank of the Gulf yields many clams. That must be the one. But I know you're in, but that's a good one. That's a good one. I like that. Yeah, the clams go by the phases of the moon. All right. Are there any more R's? Oh, there is part and turnip. I did cavern. Yep. Okay. Next letter is a Y. Or why do we say it? Y. There's a Y in yes. There is a Y in yield. There is a Y in glossy. There's a Y. Okay. Next is a J for James. I don't know if I saw any James or J's. J. No J is another bummer letter. D as in lucky dog. D. We have yield has a D and dot has a D. And it went zip when it moved and bop when it stopped and whir when it stood still. I never knew just what it was, and I guess I never will. Where is another D? Any more D's? That's apparently it for D's. Okay, one more letter and I'll add a word to y'all. V. I know about James's situation. I wish I could send him some bucks or bring him a fan motor. Okay, that's spam. I don't know if I screwed it up or what. V. Looking for V's. Did we didn't have a K, right? No K's yet. V. Cavern. And that's a cross word with New Haven. Okay, that takes care of V's. Told them to stay home. Oh, for Thanksgiving. Wow. You're the one that needs it, and you're telling the repairman to stay home until Friday or something? Oh my gosh. All right, we're ready for the fourth word. So now the fourth word is cavern. You know, like a cave, cavern. So we have yield. We have gulf. We have bank. We have cavern. When do you want to type that out? I'll post it up here so everybody knows the 4 words that you can use to make a cool sentence out of and put you in for a drawing. Unless you're already in the drawing. Oh, okay. Yeah, William, I had the same issue. I was trying to figure it out last night because I had to give Sensei Don some bucks, and it's Thanksgiving, and my insurance is due Friday. It's like, a little shy. But whoever wins big bucks on here, send it to James. Okay. All right, here we go. Next letter is an F. Do you want those words again? Yes, you got them. Golf, yield, bank, and cavern. Good one, Sandy. Of course, you're already in, right? Tell me you were in. All right, that is a good one. I like it. F. The next letter is an F, F, F. We're doing good here. I think we're going to come in under 2 hours tonight. F. Frail. There's an F. We're getting down to where words are going to be spelled, one would think. The next letter is an H. You're in, yes. Ouch. H. You know what, James? The people who don't ask for it are usually the ones that need it and deserve it the most. Limelight. Chicken. Thus. We're doing H, by the way. I might not have said. Ache and New Haven. Okay, that's it for H. We have 3 letters left. U. Now that might be important. Does it seem important? You have an RV family. You have more than just an RV family. You've got photographer family, RV family, coin stacker family, scrappers, weirdo scrappers. Huh. All right. Nautilus has a U. That's the one I was thinking of. Nautilus has 2 U's. How about that? Our mystery keyword either is golf or gulp. Just need a P to spell that one. Thus. Turnip. I'm getting a cramp in my butt. Oh. That's it for the U's. 2 letters left. Z is one. There you go. That's a good idea, Todd. I was going to ask Todd, find a motor and drive it over to James's house. Because I don't think you guys are too far apart. I would have, but I don't have gas money right now. And I don't know where I'd find a motor either. I don't, I have scrap motors from furnaces. Maybe I should stop doing that. But when you don't have time because the township's breathing down your neck, don't have time to test stuff sometimes. Okay, that was a U, and now we're looking for Z. I did not see any Z's. We'll double check this just to make sure. A true confession. Okay. C. Are we going to spell any words? Struck. Chicken. Ache. Okay, there's one word spelled there. Arc. Cavern. Okay, we are at double checking now. James wants us to give it up. Okay. Film at 11. Uh-oh. I missed something. Maybe I better scroll up here. Yeah. So, somebody should have told me. I am looking for Lucky Dawg's ticket, and I don't see it. So tell me, did I put Lucky Dawg in and don't remember? Did I put Sue in? Well, screwdriver. Okay. For some reason, your ticket is not showing up. So I don't remember putting you in, so I'm making you a new ticket. That's a good one too, by the way. Used all 4 words. You're so diligent. Diligent is a D word. Not that we're doing the D words now. We're just doing the sentences. Thank you, James. Okay, she's in now. And that, okay, now I'm double checking. Are there any S's? No. Any T's? No. L's? No. N? No N's, no L's, no L's, no T's, no S's, no S's, no T's, no L's, no L's, no, there's an O in this. Ego. Okay, that's spelled. But in puzzle 1, we have ego is 1 word. That's it. Were there any P's? No P's. Okay, we covered all the letters in puzzle 1, and we only spelled 1 word, which was ego in puzzle 1. We did not get the bonus word. Okay, S L T N P N K N S P T N P T N, and there's an E we missed in cavern, and we missed the A there too. So, double check A's and E's. We had those, but no N's, so we don't spell cavern. No L's, no P's, no T's, no N's. So we're screwed on both puzzles. No, there was not a K, there wasn't a P, and we didn't make 3 words on either one of them. We did have, like I said, we had ego. Well, at any rate, there's certainly not 3 words on either one of them. It takes a minimal of 3 words. Oh yeah, ache was on puzzle 2. So, dead duck. I am sorry, Nancy. Now, we are to that point. We had the 4 words: yield, golf, bank, and cavern. I'll give you 1 minute to come up with a sentence if you're not already entered. I love that little icon thing you got, Spaceman Dudley. Yeah, Nancy, maybe better luck next time. Who knows? You're in for this next drawing for the black pearls. This goes real fast. We'll be done with this pretty quickly. And we can chit-chat about things that are upcoming. Well, we know Thanksgiving is upcoming. Christmas is upcoming. I have not done any Christmas decorations. I haven't done any Thanksgiving decorations either, but usually on Thanksgiving Day, I kind of come up with a few Christmas type decorations. I got some lights and... Oh, you like the pic, Sue? Yeah, I thought you would. I don't know, it just makes me feel warmer. My feet are cold. I realize it might be 40 degrees out yet, but my feet are cold. And they've been cold all afternoon. Part of the reason is these boots have never totally dried out from 2 days ago when we were walking through 16 inches of snow and the snow was going down in the boots and all that crap. Ohio's going to beat Michigan State. Okay, we'll see. That's usually a big game. Is that tomorrow? Is that on Thanksgiving Day, Todd? I think it is. The Buckeyes against the Wolverines. Pizza's there, Linda. Cool. So you decorate on Black Friday, Nancy. Well, I do both. Now that I'm retired, I don't have to work Friday. I might, though. You never know. I might be taking some scrap in. And there are customers. I did take care of West River Auto today. And yeah, I gave some to Don for his travels. And I wish I could give him a lot more. And I don't know, I bought a few Thanksgiving items. Yeah, Saturday. Okay, Saturday is the game. All right. That makes better sense. Now, do we have any NFL's games on Thanksgiving? Lions got to be playing somebody. Or did they lay down? Okay. We are ready. Yeah, I don't go shopping on Black Friday. I did one time with my second wife. We went on a Black Friday. At 4 o'clock in the morning, we were at the Kmart, standing in line with I don't know how many dozen people waiting for the doors to open. And when the doors did open, by that time there was more than a dozen. There was probably 100 people crashing in to get the deals right away, and it was terrible. Worst experience. I've only had one other worse shopping experience than that. Going to a grand opening of an Aldi's was horrible. Not doing that again either. I almost got arrested. They had a grand opening of an Aldi's on the 3rd of the month. And it was also a Friday. And it was also in harvest season. All of our migrant workers were there. All of our senior citizens, people collecting Social Security checks, were there. I finally got up on an empty pallet, and my wife saw me. She says, why aren't you with me? I says, get me out of here before I open fire. Oh, it was terrible. I was sick and tired of being jostled and shoved and shit at and miss and shot at and miss and shit at and hit. Yeah, that's what it was. Retail. Yeah, I hear you, Nancy. That would be horrible. The Bills are playing with the Lions. Okay. 4 games on Thanksgiving. Oh. I don't have cable, so whatever's on antenna TV we'll probably watch. Or Holly can watch it, and I'll be out in the garage or decorating the house or working on the truck, something. La Fortuna is getting her graphics real soon. The license plate frame isn't ready, though. That's got me a little muzzled. I'll figure out something. All right, we are going to draw now to see who gets a chance to win more than $5 with any luck. Where is the lid to this stupid can? I don't know. I guess we don't have a lid right now. So good thing my hands big enough to cover this. All right. Reach in. CBS, NBC, and Fox. Okay, we do get Fox. I don't think we get CBS or NBC. All right. Well, let's see who our lucky winner is for. It's Todd Johnson. So we're going to scratch this black pearl for Todd. And all these other things will go back in the can for next week. All right. Black pearl looks like this. There's the bonus balls that are at the top. I call them balls, but they're pearls. In order to win something there, you have to match a symbol, which the symbol is a shell. But I'm not going to do the bonuses till the end. So now there are 6 winning numbers on this first line here. There's a number that if you match it down here, you win all, what is it, 12 prizes? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, 12 prizes. And you never know, you could win all 12 plus match a bonus. The Thanksgiving Day Parade, the Macy's Parade, right? Yeah. All right. The first winning number is 11. I like 11. And let's see if it matches just for fun. Now, the first of Todd's number is a 40, so no. But now we go back to a winning number as a 14, and we go to Todd's number. He's got a 24. We got 4 and 18. It's a phantom ticket. Todd needs big bucks. That's right, James. Could happen. All right. Number 4 of winning numbers is 15. And Todd's number is 3. Winning number 13. 38. The win all numbers are 2 and 28. So we have not matched anything properly yet. We have 6 more tries to match something. It disappears in the green screen, yeah. I can't tell you. The Holly will have a joke on next Saturday, or this coming Saturday night. It has to do with disappearing. Let's make Todd comfortable. Yes. So what can you win up to? You can win up to 500,000, which means after taxes would probably be what? 250 at best, and then you split that. Oh, I pay the taxes on the two. Wait, it'd be 250. It'd be approximately what? 125 for each of us. All right, let's see here. Probably less than that. 16 does not match. 30, no match. 32, no match. 35, no match. 11, we matched. We'll scratch the last one off. 5, no 5, but we matched 11. Should I tell you what it is, or shall we go to the bonus balls now? Or the bonus shells? Let's go to we'll do the bonus. For the $10 bonus, $10 chance to win $10, you did. Okay, how about the $20 bonus? That's an anchor, so nothing. And $50 bonus is a map, so nothing. It all has to be shells, but you got a shell right there. And that's a $10 bonus winning. So now you also matched number 11. Drum roll, please. Drum roll, come on. Yeah, 175. I like number 11. It's always been a lucky number for me over the years, even with my second wife. I mean, you go into a restroom, public restroom, and all of a sudden there's a dime and a penny on the floor. Well, I pick it up. I don't care if it got peed on. Or then all of a sudden you're out in the parking lot and there's a penny. Well, oh, there comes a 10-cent deposit can. Always 11s. 11s. Seems to be a lucky number on my shore. All right. Stop talking. Well, this is a happy Thanksgiving, Todd. You're going to need to send me your PayPal in my email. Your PayPal address, or I'll mail it to you. A money order for $20. You matched the 11 as you can see. There's the winning number 11, and here you are. 11, $10. And then you got the $10 bonus, so you got 20 big dollars coming your way. That's cool. And if you have me send it to you with a money order, I will send you the latest sticker and latest business card to go with it. All right. Gotta put this in the booty box. Where's the booty box? Booty box, where'd you go? Here you are. Goes in the booty box for right now. And in the next couple days, I will cash it in and get a money order and send it to you. Or if you prefer, I can do PayPal. I don't mind that. And I think I have enough in PayPal right now. I could do it right now and just cash this later. Gosh, it'd be fun to mail you a money order for 20 big dollar. No holla. All right, put the booty bank over there. You want it to be, oh, Todd, that's 20 whole dollars to go in the ticket fund. He's banking. He's doing it Blaine's way. He's going to keep on spinning and winning. Hey, has anybody subscribed to Blaine? Anybody watch Blaine spinning and winning? He's a cool guy. I want to meet him. In fact, in January or February, my trip has a plan, because actually where my trip is supposed to start is not terribly far from Hartford or New Buffalo. Either one of those places where he typically goes to gamble, casinos. The Four Winds is the big one in New Buffalo, and then the Four Winds is the smaller satellite one in Hartford. Now, I plan on going that direction before I actually start the real trip. I'm not going to tell you where the trip starts or where it ends. Well, it'll end at home, but there's a segment of my planning. Yeah, it'll be revealed when I'm filming it. Some of it may end up being live if I have a good signal. And other parts of it will be just video. So, and crossing my fingers, dotting my I's and crossing my T's that I get to do it. And that Serendipity 2.0 will do it. And I don't freeze to death in the casino parking lot. Yes, Todd. Keeping entertained is worth it. You rock, Todd. Somebody else said that. Linda did. Thank you, Todd. And send me, go into my email and send me your address, and I can send you a sticker. And I've got a lot of people I got to catch up on with stickers. In fact, I better order some more just so I don't run out. I'll probably do that 1st of December. I'm kind of caught up with everything that the damn township wants me to do. So, and it's winter. I'll have more time to get caught up. I mean, Catfish Cherry needs a sticker. There's a bunch. But I've got them all in a pile, and if I have to, I will contact people in their emails, etc., saying, hey, need your snail mail address so I can shoot you a sticker and a business card, and hopefully I can get caught up.
This is important. It's the Medicare annual enrollment period,
So it'll be fun.
will change coverage and benefits for all of next year.
Yes, please do. Please do. If anybody here, just find my email. There, it's like a treasure hunt. Now, if you go into About on my main page, you'll find my email. Yeah, James should have more than one sticker. I've had several versions of stickers. I think I'm on version number 3 or 4. And who knows, there may be a 5th version. I'm working with a lady downtown Sparta about some different ideas for stickers. They don't do stickers. But by the time I'm through with her, she might. Oh, here's some good news. I got a hold of Terry. He's the man who made my original stickers, as a matter of fact. Was that 2 years ago? 3? Going on 3? He also made me my first t-shirt, which I'm not wearing tonight. I just decided to wear this striped shirt. It's a work shirt. Yeah, I can't. It's almost a work rag. But anyways, it's warm. I will give it that. It's kind of not a flannel, but it's a thicker cotton. Anyways, it's warm. Oh, okay. I will, Will. I'll do that. The 5th is coming to be on the ship. Okay. Sounds good. Sounds good. Oh, wait. It's next January that all of our people that collect SSI will be possibly changing our date to get paid. I think we're going to get paid on Wednesdays, but it depends on when your birthday is. So instead of being paid on the first Wednesday of the month, I think I will be the 2nd or the 3rd Wednesday. I think the 2nd Wednesday is when I'll collect my Social Security. Because my birthday's the 13th. Happens to be next month, 13th of December. But anyway, since my birthday is the 13th, so I will get paid starting in January, the 2nd Wednesday. So I got to adjust my budget and all that shit. Because like a lot of people that collect Social Security, you base your payments to people you owe money, the electric, the gas, the cable vision, whatever other bills you have, taxes, yada yada. You base that on when you get paid by the government. So mine's changing now. You're going live on the curse. The curse of the Black Pearl. Flying Dutchman. Everyone. I guess everyone wants one. Well, anyways, yeah, shoot me your address on my, what's that called? Email. And I'll try to get caught up here in a few weeks. Cruise, that's right. You're going to do a live on your cruise. That's cool. And that is in March. I can't remember, James. Clue us in. Is it March you're going on the cruise? That's cool, by the way. All right. We are approaching 8 p.m. We can put this book away, and we'll address it next Wednesday, God willing. I start putting the slips in. They're sitting here waiting for me to sneeze or something and blow them onto the floor. Could happen. I don't have to make a big pot of coffee tomorrow morning. Well, I can. But I actually can leave it in the pot. I won't have to put it in the carafe. Because Don won't be waiting for me outside. He's on his way south. Sensei Don is out of here, as he would say. There. Might as well put the quarter in there too. And if I can find the lid to the stupid thing. Well, I guess I'm not going to bother with the lid. Hey, I see the lid. I just found the lid. It was right next to the booty bank. The booty box, whatever you want to call it. Has everybody seen that? It was a gift from an almost stranger. Guy's name is Rick. He gave this to me. It's a cedar box. I can smell the cedar. Love it. Booty bank. I've got some stacking coins in here. I've got the $20 from Todd in here right at the moment. I got some other treasures hiding in here. Some coins that I won. And then some coins that I found. Here's a 1942 Liberty dime, 1942. My favorite knife somehow got put in here. I got the Canadian flag that I can wear on my hat or on a shirt. That came from Tumbleweed RV Life. And here's a 40 amp fuse. Don't ask me why that's in there. Oh, and a peace sign. Necklace. If I can never get it untangled and able to use my fingers. Oh, it's got some stars on it too. I think they might glow in the dark. I'm not sure. But more jewelry. Eat good tomorrow, you betcha. You probably saw that post on Facebook. Turkeys believe that tomorrow is the rapture. And the word rapture, I found out, is in Greek. Anyways, rapture means rape. Oh, and the turkey is going, and you're going to put what in my butt when I'm dead? Anyway, it was kind of cute. The quarter did the job. The other van is parked in front of Holly's garage. Don't tell her. I have the keys to it. All right, we are very, very close. Who wants to put in? Who wants to put in just the general? Write it. Just write it. Happy Thanksgiving, mateys. And I'll put it up here on the screen. Who knows? I might screenshot it tomorrow and use it for a video. That'd be cool. There we go. Sue's got it. All right. I'm going to leave that there. Wait, I better. Okay, now Sue's got not only her background shot, but she's got Captain Jack Rapper. Yeah, and I'll probably use this for a screenshot for something. Maybe next Wednesday. No, I'll use it for some kind of a video. I might do 2 videos tomorrow. You never know. Todd, you almost got up there with yours. That's okay. It's appropriate because this is Sue's background shot that she took. And there we got the pirate ship. You got me. And happy Thanksgiving, everyone. All right. May God bless. Have a blessed Thanksgiving. And we'll see you next Wednesday, but we'll also see you this coming Saturday for Guess the Channel. It'll be even more fun. In the meanwhile, fair winds and smiles. And of course, may God bless. Good night, everyone.